The world is a pretty scary place if you know where to look, especially when it comes to the paranormal and haunted objects. In this video we count down 5 haunted objects. The woman from LEM statue. As far as haunted objects go, this one is pretty messed up. According to the popular legend, the statue was recovered in 1878, and it was assumed to have been carved in 3500 BC. No one knows what the statue is supposed to be, but it's assumed to be a female goddess of some sort. However, she wasn't a nice goddess. The statue was first possessed by a lord, who perished with his 6 family members under mysterious circumstances over the next 6 years. The last remaining family member sold it, and it was purchased by a man named Ivor. Within 4 years, his whole family died of mysterious deaths. A total of 2 more owners and their families lost their lives to the statue, until it was donated to the Royal Scottish Museum in Edinburgh, where the man who handled the statue put it in a glass case, then died within a year. Now no one touches it. They're created to offer comfort and entertainment to young children everywhere, but do they always do what they're supposed to? Strangely, no. It seems some dolls have their own unholy agenda. Amanda the doll is no stranger to eBay. She's been up for auction over 20 times. Each time someone purchases her, the owner tries to get rid of her, often within the same year. When unhappy, the doll supposedly moves around on her own free will, and causes terrifying nightmares. She now lives with paranormal investigators in Atlanta, Georgia, where she can be heard scratching the case that contains her. The Pisano Vars. Believed to have been made in Italy around the 15th century, this vase vanished for a long time before being discovered again in 1988, along with a note saying, "Beware, this case brings death." The vase was auctioned off, and the new owner died of it only a few short months after taking it home. The vase was sold again and the same fate was met by its new owner. This happened a few more times before Italian police decided to put an end to the mysterious deaths by burning the vase in a secret location. In 1920, movie star Rudolph Valentino was looking in a jewelry store in San Francisco, when a plain silver ring decorated with a semi-precious stone caught his eye. He was so amazed that he promptly bought it off the jeweler, who was a little anxious into selling it. He claimed it was cursed, but that only made Valentino more interested in it. The shopkeeper reluctantly sold it to him. Upon showing it to a friend, they had a vision of Valentino as a corpse. Almost immediately following this event, Valentino's luck started to go bad in his career, and in his health. He passed away soon after. Pooper the doll is approximately 14 inches in height. It's made mostly from felt or a felt-like fabric, and was made in the likeness of the little girl who was to own her. Pooper, Latin for doll, was made for a little girl in Italy in the 1920s, and who owned her right up to her death in 2005. Pooper's hair is real human hair, though it's believed to be hair that was sold to the doll maker rather than the hair of the owner, although having an owner's hair worked into the doll was often the case. The original owner said that Pooper was alive and always considered the doll to be a beloved friend. They would talk to each other, and supposedly Pooper had even saved her owner's life on one occasion. When the owner died in 2005, the family reported the doll had become very active. According to the family that keeps Pooper under their care, the doll really does not like being confined, and they've had several interesting experiences that seem to verify this. At times the glass cabinet is heard to tap, like someone is trying to draw your attention. Soon after this, they began to notice the doll had changed the position within the cabinet. Her arms would be in a different position, legs crossed or uncrossed, but the most interesting of all this is the subtle changes in expressions they've noticed over the years. The display case where Pooper is kept has been reported to fog up, revealing the words "Pooper hate." Pooper is said to move all by herself. She can also move items around her. One lucky family member managed to record the doll walking around within her case, but whenever he tried to upload the video appeared to be obscured by a thick white film, and the words Papa No were visible on the film in childish handwriting. So that was 5 haunted objects. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.